audition.
Help me, Jesus!
Hey, it's Vincent. It gives me supreme pleasure to report I am no longer mall security guard over at Rockford Plaza. In fact, these days, I'm in a position to offer you a lucrative, although unorthodox opportunity to make some money and sabotage one of your long-standing adversaries. If you're interested, meet me at the Vespucci police station.
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin Bell factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee. Hey, you read me out there? I'm sending you the locations of our targets. All of them up to their necks in stolen cash. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with a cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you'll land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over.
coming for you, motherfucker!
Eyes on the prize.
Bring it back! One of our peoples is down! You're fucking dead! You got nowhere to go! One of our peoples needs help! We got a soldier down!
By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain. We're way past due diligence. Grab it all.
I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker! Whip!
Get inside. Get out.
You ain't gonna live, fool! Hey, asshole! Fuck you! You're gone! You looking for a fight, pussy?
Now we're ready. Hey, it's me. That was a lucrative effort. This is a solid fund to use on the rest of our planning efforts. The first leg of which I'll get to work on right now. I'll be in touch. All right, let's discuss a potential way into this place. The cartel are paying off employees at Cluckin to use their factory as a cover. There are a couple things we'll need in order to solidify my current infiltration plan. Let's move.
Yeah, so how about a few later?
All right, let's get ourselves a hacking device. If we're gonna do this, there's a lot of computer systems we're gonna need to override along the way, and this is our ticket. Now, fair warning, the guy who owns this is a pretty serious criminal element. Major hacker. The LSPD won't touch him, but we will. He operates out of a terabyte command truck. I'm sending you a picture of it now. My advice to you is, locate his drones. They're tethered to his security. Take them down before you proceed. I guess an inconspicuous locale is a necessity when you're in possession of your very own military-industrial complex on wheels. All right. Once the drones are down, the terabyte should be accessible. You find it? Good work. Keep the device accessible. We're gonna need it. This laptop's gonna give us a window into their schedules. I just sent you a CCTV image of the guy.
Oh, I almost
You
crashed.
got a choice. Steal the laptop behind his back, or incapacitate him first. I'll leave it to you. You got eyes on him? Come confiscate the laptop.
Idiot!
Excellent. This should tell us exactly when we need to hit the factory. Okay, with those two items taken care of, let's move on to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use and roll in right under their noses. But first things first, we're gonna need a set of keys if we're gonna board it unimpeded. Alright, now the keys gotta be in someone's pocket. Remember, these guys are serious. Take whatever steps you deem necessary.
You got broken all now. Where you gonna go? I have a license to use this. Fuck you. You piece of shit. Man down. What's my name, bitch? Help him out! Pendejo! One of the homies, that's it! Yeah!
Once you found the keys, the train should be at your disposal.
Hey, fucking... ¡Que viva los chapines! ¡Sinvergüenza! ¡Amigos! ¡Necesitamos ayuda! ¡Die, motherfucker!
I don't suppose you're familiar with the schematics of the train signal network. No? Then just follow the instructions on the hacking device to change the signals as you approach them. You need to keep that train moving at all costs. If you miss your shot, the emergency brakes will kick in and you'll be sitting ducks. status update. The train you acquired has been discreetly relocated into storage, where it will remain until the day of the raid. Things are coming together. Next on the to-do list, acquiring weapons and gear, or the getaway vehicle. Your choice. So, we have some important yet enjoyable decisions to make. On the one hand, you need to acquire your preferred weapons and gear. On the other, you need to acquire your getaway vehicle. We'll need to steal both. These can't be traced back to us. Where would you like to start?
I picked up the baby.
Okay, the coordinates should be with you shortly. Some surveillance images should be coming through now. These are our targets.
Yeah, what's cracking?
As I'm sure you know, our operation requires weapons and gear that can't be traced back to us. The good news is that this city is crawling with gangs carrying that kind of contraband. Half of them in cahoots with this very police department. So today we're gonna confiscate one cache of weapons and one stash of gear. If any of it ends up getting traced after our raid, it'll lead to these reprobates instead of us. I've sent you the coordinates of some appropriate targets. You don't need to hit them all. My advice is to investigate your options, determine which gang is gonna have a loadout that suits your preferences, and prioritize accordingly. As I was saying earlier, we need weapons and we need equipment. That's all, and masks. You don't want anyone at the Cluckin factory catching a glimpse of your memorable face. This group is more, how do I put it, up and coming than the other gangs we have in our sights. So their equipment will be subpar, but easier to steal.
Now get out of
The
here.
LSPD regard this gang as small fry in the veritable ocean of felons we have here in southern San Andreas. These individuals are not as established as the other targets on our list, so we shouldn't expect any serious trouble. Watch out, these guys are gonna give you a hard time now they know you're there. Be prepared to execute evasive maneuvers. I've read this group's file several times over. Seems they run a tight operation, not to be underestimated. We're not talking military levels of security, but they're no petty criminals either. So watch your six, and don't get sloppy, or they'll have the upper hand. The element of surprise was your friend. Get ready to do it the hard way.
Inbred more. Hold back! Here I come!
see we have options. Good. I'll ensure everything is available on the day of the raid. Meanwhile, send me a message and let me know what equipment you prefer to use. Consider it done. Good. I'll arrange for any extras to be stashed in case you change your mind. I appreciate your professionalism. Next up, acquiring a getaway vehicle. We need to take the same precautions we did for the weapons. We steal it from a gang, so the trail leads to them instead of us. Right. I'm sending the locations of 3 viable getaway vehicles. I'm sending surveillance images to you. These are our potential targets.
I don't know.
I'm sure you have plenty of vehicles capable of getting you out of Cluckin with all your extremities intact. We need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for a getaway car. All of them are sourced from local gangs bribing the LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities. If the car ends up getting traced, the trail leads back to them, not us. We'll only need to use one of them for the raid. The choice, as always, is yours. Estimate this group's defensive measures, as their vehicle is pretty respectable, and you've already riled them up.
Holy fuck!
You got eyes on the vehicle yet? They probably have it in a secure location. Do whatever you need to do to get it out. Imagine their delight when they get another visit from you.
We need assistance! We have a man down!
Friendly down!
You wanna play with me? Hide behind something! Man down! Asshole! Semper Fi, motherfucker! Cocksucker! They hit him! Strategic withdrawal! Drop that weapon! Someone's down! We got a man down! Shoot me!
When you're ready to confirm your choice of vehicle, send me a message. This car should provide all the means necessary for a perfect escape. Keep your head down on your way out. I'll give you a call soon.